me outside, meet me outside. Bitcoin, crypto, don't go for a ride. If you're gonna get your surfboard, get a tie. Wall Street Pete, sick dough, crypto. Please don't flip though. I'm not always right though. I'm not a financial advisor, but just a gentleman wearing a visor. Yeah, it's time to hustle. It's just so simple, I'ma solve this puzzle. And if you didn't know that you're feeling puzzled, it's TA, baby. Come on right over. Got one job, I got 1, 2, 3. I'll take 4 more just for me. I'm buying crypto, I'm buying crypto. I'm dollar cost averaging, don't you know? You buy the dip, you have a sip, take a rip. Call me captain of this shit. I don't give a fuck, my name is Skip. XRP, Cardano, Ethereum. Take that shit right down to the ceiling. I'ma put my fist through this shit. We're going to the moon and we're going soon. Alright, the name is Wall Street Pete. Crypto in crypto. I thought you'd know. We on YouTube. You wake up in the morning, crack of dawn at Wall Street Pete. We talk about Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Well, you hit the like, you hit the subscribe. Talk about going on a ride. Talk about going to the moon, and damn, we're going soon. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Friday? Good morning to you, you wolves. Seems like the same people every day, every morning. They get this, they hit that like, they hit the subscribe. This is excellent. We got some crypto news for you this morning. So what else is new? I hope you caught this morning's video. If you did not the end of the world. BlackRock changes the crypto game. You could have watched this, 28 views. Probably 5 likes, not too good, but the people, I know who you are that are hitting the like, so thank you so much. Please, 1.9, trying to get to the 1.3 for the first time ever. Hit that bell, hit that all notification, so when we do go live, you get this stuff immediately. BlackRock changing the game, right? Takes good things like this. We got Dino in the house, Gary, Hugh, and Philip. What's going on? As we already know, BlackRock announces spot Bitcoin private trust on heels of Coinbase deal. Very big news. This is awesome. I'm not sure if people understand, but the total crypto market cap is only above the 1 trillion market cap, ladies and gentlemen. What did we do? We opened up the floodgates, as I said this morning, to a 10 trillion market cap, to a 10 trillion animal, and that's what BlackRock is. So now big institutionals, other people, if they would like, just like exactly like Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust. Well, this is similar to the same kind of thing. You own Bitcoin, you buy Bitcoin, then they take care of your Bitcoin, trade it for you, take care of your asset, and just a long-term thing. And what the good news is that it's a hold. So we're buying and we're holding, we're not selling, no volatility. It's a very big news for Bitcoin. Getting right into it, though, Gala is announcing a partnership with Stick Figure Productions to distribute 4 Down on the blockchain. This is amazing. Some of the things they have, some of the partners that they have. Gala, one of the leading innovators in blockchain gaming and music. So if you didn't already know, now you know. You hit the like, subscribe. Announced the launch of Gala Film. This new vertical from the world leading Web3, right? Company continues the brand's commitment to providing fans with unique opportunities to enrich their experiences. This is pretty exciting right now. They're getting into the gaming, play to earn, obviously all that fun stuff. Now partnering with Stick Figure Productions. I had to take a quick peek of who they are, what they are. Yes, you must know what they are. Do your own research, as none of this is financial advice. And some of the partners that they are now with. So let's get involved. We already know some of these big names here. Gala is making moves. So we already know Snoop Dogg has bought this. So I do expect some type of pump from this. Would be no surprise. Harmony One Token, when we last left you. If you follow me on Instagram, you might want to. That would be very important. Why do I say so? Because there's things that I don't say on the YouTube channel that I do on Instagram, and you must pay attention definitely to mention. So please, Wall, st.pete in green. If you do not have the Instagram, I suggest you get the app, put it on your phone, and follow Wall Street. I think it's really important. Hit the heart, hit the like, and subscribe. Talking about a good buy at the 0.027. I told you. Harmony token, I began ready to buy. I also said on many videos that Harmony One token was coming. I said it would take longer for the rest of the market. This would take longer to catch up. What's happening is we hit exactly as predicted. Those amazing horizontal lines, as someone said to me. Yes, they are pretty amazing, right? Perfectly, if you wanted to get out and make money on there and buy something lower, you could have. That's exactly as I said, exactly as predicted. This is what we do here. Seems to be happening more often than not. We have not touched that price or been anywhere near there since June 15th. So if you were excited, basically, what was that? That was 2 months later. 2 months later, we come back to that price, and I told you we would fall immediately, as we did, would be the first level. Coming into the next, as I believe we will be good, we're looking to get out at the 0.0397, which would be 4 cents. So if you're interested in this is the Harmony One token. Cup and handle starting to form, starting to get ready, right? A few touch points at this level we'll see once or twice again before we really do seem to break out. So pay attention to this line. It'll be very important trying to get her phone number. When she says yes, finally, we will get excited, right? We'll take a shower, we'll take her out, and be very excited that we finally got a yes. So that's how resistance works, constantly getting rejected. And finally, if you keep testing and if you keep moving along, you will get a breakthrough eventually. So like I said, this is a token that a lot of people, what's going on, Ghost? A lot of people want to know what to do with their Bitcoin, Ethereum profits when they have them. Well, this is what you do. You get into the Harmony token, you get into a smaller altcoin cap, lower market cap, and you do capitalize, no pun intended. So pay attention definitely to mention some of the tokens I'm looking at currently right now. Chainlink is making a nice steady pace up. Biconomy is going sideways with the rest of the market. Matic doing the same thing with Cardano. But the two I do see moving. Harmony One token doing something different, right? We see that. And I see Chainlink. So what would we do to really find out what's going on in this market? Well, my favorite thing to do. We'll check it out, right? Last 7 days, last 24 hours, we'll keep peeking around and see if there's anything different in the market. Avalanche had a nice, beautiful 17.5%, almost 18% in the last 7 days. That's something that appeals to me. We just go down quickly because I want to see what's going on. Ethereum Classic, another one in the double digits. Chainlink, like I said already, near protocol, looking pretty good across the board. Got some greens over there. What else are we going to pay attention to? Cosmos, almost in the double digit. Nothing really after that I see here so far in the top 50. Just like I said, just doing a quick browse. There's Quant, that's a pretty good one, 18%. Trading $124 currently right now. Quant and Quantum, not too bad. Projects, Helium, I feel like it's dying. Nobody believes in the Helium no more. Phantom still not doing anything as well. So just looking at a few of those, this is what I'll do. Then I'll come touch base with that. So we'll go into Gala, right? We talked about the Gala gaming. There was some Gala gaming news. And what would I expect? Well, after something like that, hope to see some type of sort of a spike coming, right? You would hope so. Seeing right here currently, we're making 6 cents currently right now. Is finding itself to find some support. Not coming down any lower, having to create a new higher lows, which is a good thing. But there could be one coming soon, so we have to pay attention to that. That'll definitely come into play. Boring sideways action with that good news coming in. I don't know, but if we break above this and finish a couple candles above here, and let's say we get to the daily on this. This is Gala Gaming. I believe we're looking good, right? If we finish above a daily candle, and where would we have to finish above? Because this is now the daily. The daily tells me that this is a beautiful price to be above, but for us to be very bullish, right there, that's it. All right, it took me a second to find it. So if anyone's interested in the Gala Gaming, I do have something here. We're doing this live, so we don't have this obviously prepared beforehand where we can sit here and doctor it up. But currently right now, Bollinger Bands starting to expand out, so nothing really significant, maybe a little longer of some boring sideways action. It is the weekend coming, though, so as long as I see that Sunday's coming into play, we may get some a little bit of some fall, a little retracement. We're going to go over Bitcoin next to talk about where I think we're going to go in the market as far as there. It's going to sit above the exponential moving average ribbon here at the 6 cents. That's what it looks like. I just wanted to see that, see if it was getting tight. Get rid of the indicator. Now, currently, this is the range of where I expect to keep going. If we finish a candle above the 6.5 cents, now that's what we're going to talk about. This is where you get some advice, not financial advice, which is, gentlemen, twice as nice. If you pay attention, definitely mention the trend is your friend. We will get resistance. I do see it. No big deal. Perhaps at the 6.5 cents. That's what we're looking to do. It'll pump you out. It'll fake you out as it may have done already so. So pay attention. We have to finish a candle a daily above this price. If we finish above, we'll be paying attention, talking about prices near the 8 cents and then dealing with some resistance then. So I'm pretty excited about the Gala gaming. Some of that news. What does it ultimately form? Well, it gives us that beautiful cup and handle I love to be talking about during a bull market. So enjoy that for what it's worth. A lot of tokens could be doing this, coming all the way down back to the 7.5, even maybe lower to 7.5. Okay, so that's about it. 7.4. This is what we're putting here now. I'm not going to touch it again. And then perhaps as time proceeds, you'll see what happened here. And usually, we already know what happens. So we'll see what happens here. I think we're going to hit resistance right here at the 6.5 and play around in this zone first. So before this cup and handle does go parabolic and come up, you will see some sideways action. This is the Gala gaming. Now, some of y'all want to know what Bitcoin may be doing, because that's what the entire market is going to do. And this is going to be a short video, one of my shortest videos. I think it's very important to get right to it. So here we go. Couple things. I'm going to back up here. Let's see if it happens for me. Fibonacci sequences, okay. All right, Fibonacci sequences. First one that we got coming from the support of July 12th all the way to July 20th. So we had a week right here of some nice parabolic move. Fell down, currently went into, if you see, we finished the candles up at the 50% level, so that's really good. 21.3. It bounced off the 21.3, giving us a nice Fibonacci sequence of the 50%. So we stuck in the golden pocket, got a liquidity grab to the downside. The FOMO out was real, obviously, at this certain time. Now, if we get another 50%, I don't know if that's going to happen, but this is a daily. So pay attention to the daily chart. Keep in mind, we already went down 50%. Already did that, and I do find my support beautifully at this part. Two things to pay attention to, obviously. Falling right now currently, and a double top pattern formation. So I am paying attention to that. Put that into consideration for what it is worth. You may believe, and this may be a little crazy, but I do believe that we're going to have to test this price in order to get another big, humongous bounce. What is that price? This is believed to be the worst case scenario. Did not want to talk about it, but I do believe this is where we may be heading all the way into Sunday. Do I hope to be wrong? Absolutely. But currently, right now, as that deal with the BlackRock is being made in the mix, probably signing as we're talking, who the hell knows, signing as you're watching. Currently, right now, this is a big deal. If we do start to come down a little bit, it won't be the end of the world. What am I looking for? Another Fibonacci sequence. So this is what I'm looking for. This is completely up to you. If we do get another touch to the downside, I have 2 levels for you. And I do like to give you 3, but that was the worst case scenario to the downside there, right? Doing the Fibonacci sequence, and you're going to keep your eyes peeled for each Fibonacci sequence level. Why? Well, because this is the crypto space. And the crypto space is absolutely bananas. It could do whatever it needs to do at any point in time. Sometimes technical analysis can go right out the window. If everyone all of a sudden decides and pumps $1 trillion into the market cap, what happens if we pump $1 trillion into Bitcoin from the BlackRock? Oh, well, it's only 10% of what BlackRock's total market cap is, so it is possible. I mean, even if it was half, 5%, we're still talking $500 billion. So that's a big deal. So we'll see right here, currently getting resistance right now every single time. So I'm going to show you something silly. You may think so, but this is wonderful. Every time I decide to get through here, I get a FOMO to the top, and then the ultimate term is to the downside. It must be the weekend. This is Bitcoin. Few times had support here, went back up, FOMO'd. It was the weekend, I believe, right? This is just a little similarity of the chart of the RSI level. Once again, we got to this point. What happened? We hit, we fell. Once again, fell. Once again, fell. Once again, well, I do believe if technical analysis does prove me right time and again, we are going to proceed and have a nice fall. We're going to continue to come down. If you paid attention, definitely to mention, as I said, it's so important to follow me on Instagram. There's the Stanker Bad Boy Anchor. I was telling people currently right here at Ethereum, above the 1920, not financial advice. I just took my first round of profits since we bought Ethereum at the 1,125 price. So pay attention to that. This is Ethereum. A lot of people thought maybe I might have been crazy, but there you go. As Jesse even says, it can't go wrong taking from the markets, and you cannot. This is why you always take profits. I fight over it time and time again. If you don't take profits, you will be a miserable mother AFer. So pay attention, definitely to mention, I took my profits right at about this price. I said 19.20. That is the price I got out, not about. But there it is. And if you pay attention, definitely to mention, we are happy as AF getting out at that price currently right now. I did not get out totally. A dollar cost averaged out. Common sense. I still have this, and this is what happens when you have a target of 2,000. The whales like to beat it. We're still not done yet. Believe this daily chart, we will get 2 wicks to the downside perhaps, and then test back to the upside. That would not surprise me the tiniest bit. So don't be surprised if we get this type of move. Pay attention, definitely to mention, what do I see here on the daily? That's scary. I see 1809. So there is a chance. And then we can do a Fibonacci on this. I don't a Fibonacci sequence on this. I don't know why we shouldn't. Let's get another ETH up, though. I don't like having... I don't have the Coinbase one. All right, cool. So let's get the Coinbase one up. Coinbase Ethereum. Cup and handle inside a cup and handle. Please hit the like and subscribe. It's so important. I know it sounds silly asking for a like, but it's so important to hit this like button. We're going to get ready to end this video. So, as I said, this would be a short video. Please pay attention, definitely to mention, as you see, the trend is your friend. And as I always say over and over and over, the trend is not over until we eventually do find out, right? Well, don't we? So right now, currently, if you pay attention to this chart, this is what we're looking at. This is Ethereum. There is something to be told about this, and as I'm going to get down a little more because I want to get and show you where I'm thinking we're going. And what is that? The 2030. That's where I'm getting this from. The 2030 price. So if you pay attention to this, and that's where I think we're going to head up right there. That's exactly what I think we're going to do. You got to be very, very careful. This could happen. This could be the ultimate as we go and we finish. Now, remember, each candle is a daily. So I'm going to break this down off the Fibonacci really, really quick, and then we're going to go. So big falling wedge, humongous falling wedge. If I checked this out and kept going, we'd get one more fall before a humongous parabolic breakout. That's exactly what the narrative of this token has been. So please pay attention as I show you 12,059. I know this sounds ape shit. This sounds nuts. I don't know what to tell you. We're not flipping the narrative. We've been bullish up until here, but the 1259 is a big, big possibility, and I really know this sounds nuts, but this is what? We're talking October. Maybe this doesn't happen. Maybe we break out of this falling wedge now. But if you pay attention all the way to the high of November from the 4,800 price that we were, and this is the peak in the top of this falling wedge, as you pay attention, definitely to mention. This is how a falling wedge works, and I want people to understand that. We talk about this all the time. This is a daily. That is a big possibility. Please pay attention. Could get worse than that. We're talking about the Ethereum token. Now we're going to break it down and find out exactly what we're doing here, because it's really important to break this down. I love Ethereum. It could not, it could do probably the least pullback possible, and that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. So let's see, the last jump we had was here. What'd we do? This was July 11th. So July 11th, as you can see, we hit the 50% almost right into the middle of the golden pocket and got an immediate bounce. So this is what you need to watch for. That's the dead center middle of the golden pocket, right? What is that? Well, that was the perfect bounce. Now we're going to pay attention to see, and then we're going to go. We have to get off. I want this to be a short, helpful video so people can understand where we're coming from on this from a technical standpoint. Let's see here. All right, one more. What do we do here? Well, it's not long enough. If we are getting, this is the problem. We may not be getting a red candle. If we are getting the red candle, which I do believe we are actually, so I will take it for what it's worth. Let's get the indicator out real quick so we could base something better off this. Yes, okay, beautiful. So we're pretty high on the RSI level. I'm confident in doing TA with this. Yes, this could pump back up. We'll find out, but this could be just a manipulation, so please calm yourself. What I believe can happen now, there's two things here that I'm strong on for this weekend. There is a chance you see these two prices. Most likely you're going to see this price. And I'm going to tell you right now, as I started off immediately with this price, I think that you can get this price and Ethereum will ultimately get a nice, beautiful bounce coming into next week. Now, if we don't, and we start falling lower, which I don't even know if we're going to fall lower, that is the next move, the next price that may come down if you want to ultimately dollar cost average out, and that's up to you. This is not financial advice, but 38.2, 1777. I do believe that you, my friends, will find a nice price in there, and that would be a nice opportunity to buy the dip back at the 38.2 pullback. That would be a nice, beautiful pullback, correlating probably somewhere to the Bitcoin price. So we talked about Bitcoin falling. I'm going to do that real quick. Let's go to the next two levels on Bitcoin, and then we're going to head out. Thank you so much. Hit the like and subscribe. I do appreciate everyone's support. You don't understand how important each comment, each like, everything you do for this channel. I'm very appreciative for it. We do have ETH, so we're going to put ETH next to it again. All right, I'm going to compare it to the Bitcoin price. And as we did that, so if you see what we're talking about here, double top, yes, we are definitely coming down. It wouldn't surprise me how far. These are some of the levels I was going to put up, and I never did, and I'm glad I came back. So the 22.9, that would be a good one. And the 22.6, and then you have the ultimate here, I believe, the 22.3. So all three of these are possibilities as falls. Sequences to come down. If we create a shoulder up here, we will be coming back down and creating an inverted all the way down to here. So that would be something to pay attention to. Stephen, good morning to you. So that's the Bitcoin levels. Which one is the typical one? Well, we already, if you see right here, currently hit the 50% on this daily. So it could be over right now, as you saw, and then it came back up. So pay attention to that. That happened there, but we got a double top. So that's where I'm just saying it's looking like a problem. A lot of people got excited over this move. We'll settle down, come down maybe into here, into this range, and then perhaps a little old 22.6 gets a nice bounce. So if I was to sit here and say, well, since it's Friday, we could get another test to the upside, get people excited, but as long as we finish a candle below, and I'm going to say this important, as long as we finish a candle below the 24,000, it's very, very understandable that this candle daily, 8 hours. So we got 9 hours. Let's be exactly closer to that. Estimated would be 8 hours and 57 minutes Eastern time, as it's 11 o'clock. We'll see you possibly 8 o'clock Eastern time. Well, it's going to take about 9 hours to find out if this candle finishes above the 24 or below. So let's see what happens. Most likely, I do believe with the resistance coming all the way down here, as you can see on this yesterday's candle, for whatever it is worth, we came through to the 24.9. So 24,900 Bitcoin was an exciting moment. What I'm trying to tell you is if we continue to build support on this level of the 22.9, that will be a good telling sign that, hey, guess what? I don't have any room or anywhere else to go but to here, which would then still be my ultimate price. That would take me to the 28.5. So be excited for that. If you're still in the crypto space, I took my Ethereum profits, bought some Bionomy, I bought some other things. Yeah, I said this is going to be a short video, but pay attention definitely to mention I will 100% be going ape shit bananas for my crypto. We'll be definitely trying to take profits, and I'm trying to beat the whales. So if I'm going to beat the whales, it's definitely 28.5. Pay attention definitely to mention on that. Take profits. If not, you're going to be in trouble. This is my strategy only Bitcoin cheat sheet, if you say so. Bitcoin cheat sheet. So there it is. That's up to you. You want to hit that like, subscribe. That's awesome. Thank you so much. 3 levels to the downside. And as you can see right here, we broke it down on top what we were talking about. So this would have to be a problem. One more time, recap. 24,000. We'd have to finish this daily candle, which is now to the downside. I do believe we will not come back above the 24,000 and finish in 8 hours and 55 minutes. Yes, we have plenty of time. You can't say never, never, but currently right now, these are the levels coming into the weekend on these dailies you will get. Obviously, it's the 14th, is the Sunday. Pay attention to that. We could get a bounce right perfectly off the 22.9. So that's would be a green light. And let me make it green. And now you know Wall Street Pete, Sicto and crypto. So we give you the top, we give you the bottom, we give you where we think we're going. Not many other places do that. Pay attention to these levels. They're very important. As you can see, 23,000. We cannot fall below. If we do, well, guess what? It's time. So pay attention definitely to mention. There are your nice little details. I don't have too many levels for Ethereum. Ethereum is so strong right now. As I said, I don't believe too much of the Ethereum product to go down. We'll see what happens here. It's still coming into a weekend. But Ethereum is looking like a monster. We did take profits at the 1920 yesterday. So bought back a little bit down. I didn't get anywhere near the amount we took profits on. I just had fun. I think it was more of a FOMO watching the price come down. It was into the 1800s. I got excited. I bought a little bit. But like I said, you will never get hurt by dollar cost averaging into this market. Please hit the like, hit the heart, hit the subscribe. I do appreciate the followers. 462, not bad for Instagram. We only had 350 this last month. But please be careful. Looking forward to the NFL picks this year. Speaking of the bums, Belichick was upset over a preseason game that they lost. Who cares? It was a dumb preseason games. Your starters weren't even playing. You should have been proud, but that's the Belichick way, I guess. Wall Street Pete, we do parlay picks. And then what we did last year is we took our winnings from our parlay NFL picks and we bought crypto. It doesn't get any better than that. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. It's 76 and sunny. Holy cow, where are we? It's been brutal, 96 and a 105 lately. Have a wonderful weekend. Let's go. Sicto in crypto. You already know. You hit that like, you hit that subscribe. Next time we come with you with a video, we will come with the crypto news. Next time, hopefully, you can comment in the chat. What token would you like to talk about tonight, tomorrow, or our next perhaps video? That's why you hit the bell and the all notifications so we can go live. You get the stuff immediately. Take care, everyone.